Hey there. So we got Toyin here with us today. Toyin, incredible dude. You've been able to get yourself a massive win of up leveling yourself to get a four-figure sale, right? Because you've never done that before. So you come into COA, you've gotten that for yourself, and yeah, just tell me more about that. Tell me about, just how that feels and just yeah,
Oh,
you go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah. I think it feels really good. There's nothing more exciting about trying something out, knowing that you have a gap the way you do things, and then learning about how to fix the gap, and then you're trying it out, and boom, it just happened.
Yeah.
And I'll say I've just tried out 1% of the entire system, just 1%, and it was just within days. Well, yeah, within days because I'm about 2 weeks into the system now. And so this is after the first week that
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
my four-figure sale.
Yes.
So
Yes.
yeah,
That's
it's
fantastic,
quite
dude.
cool.
Yeah. So that's so quick and to have that ability to do so is absolutely incredible. So where were you before then you joined COA? Like, what were you doing? Where were you before? Tell
Yeah.
me.
So before COA, I did have my coaching setup, but it was like maybe you get one sale in a month or 2 months, and it wasn't really anything. It was okay because something was happening, but I always knew there was a gap. I
Mm,
didn't know what I didn't know, and when I saw the COA, I was just on YouTube, and then I saw it, and I was like, okay, he's saying some things, and it feels like the things are the right things, and the way he's going about, with might be that this is what I need, someone to show me the way, and I decided to jump on the call. I spoke to one of your colleagues, um, and after the call, it was like start with this section, then move to the next section. We've seen people do it within 1 month. I'm like, okay, they can do it in 1 month. I'll just try as I go along. And so um, I went through the first part of the training, and I just decided to try one aspect of the training, which is to just reach out to
yeah.
my network.
Hmm.
And from that reaching out, someone said, hey, I didn't know you did this. I know someone who needs what you're doing. And it was a
Yeah.
matter of, I'll send your phone number across to that person. The call came. I took my car to the garage for pickup, and that's when the call came. But because I remembered the process, I'd gone through the closeout process, and I remembered one of the things that was in the process, how to approach the sales call. And I thought, one, the reaching out to my network worked, so
Hmm.
why not try the closeout process? What I can remember because I wasn't
Yeah.
on my computer when it happened, so I couldn't look through the script. But then I remembered some of the things that I had to go through in terms of taking people through the structure and asking the question, "Do you have any question now?" And then go to the next day. Do you have any question? And that's what I did. I went, I remembered some of the sales, the script for the sales, and then asked the question, "Do you have?" And when the person left the call, it felt like someone actually listened to me.
Mm, mm.
That was the response I got. It felt like someone actually listened to me. So I think if you can take this much time to listen to me, and I think your course, your training, your coaching will be the next thing for me. I'm happy to sign up. And it came to the price point. I was a little bit, should I go up?
Yeah.
So I just allowed a little bit of my confidence to just push the price up a bit, and I kept quiet. And that was it. I think that's what because when I kept quiet, there was a little bit of
Yeah.
discomfort for me, and I think
Of
for
course.
the person on the
Yeah.
call. And
Fantastic.
honestly, it just happened, and they said, "Yes, I'll sign up."
Yeah, nice, man. Nice, nice.
Yeah.
So tell you that for yourself, what's been the part of COA that you've enjoyed the most or found the best? So, some people say that it's the support. So, we're here with you every single step of the way, week by week, answering questions in the group or on the live coaching sessions. Maybe it's the actual assets themselves. So you got what? Email templates, scripts, contracts, closer process, right? Funnels, etc. Is it that, right? Or perhaps it's maybe even the from what is where's my head? Support, the system itself, the easy step by step, module by module basis of like what to do, like in all of it, like what's been the best thing, what's been the thing you've
Um,
most enjoyed?
so I haven't really used the support system yet, but I'll say from the start of the journey, my conversation with your colleague who sort of opened up my eyes to what was going on in COA, and then to getting into the program itself and seeing the script and the process that, the process just made life easy for me. I don't know about
Mm,
others, but looking at the process and then looking at the resources as well. The script for how to reach out to the network, that worked magic because obviously one person came through.
yeah.
The script for the closer, the call closer and everything, that also works for me. So I think if you say what is it that I've enjoyed most, I think it's a lot of things.
Mm,
From the
mm,
way I was welcomed into the program, to the onboarding calls, to even the checkups, the weekly. It's amazing because sometimes you need a bit of hand holding and someone
yes,
checking to
yes.
say you said you're going to do this, have you done it?
Mm, mm,
And I
mm.
think for me that accountability. So it's more than just one thing, and then it's knowing that when you try out the process, it works. That boom.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome, dude. Awesome. So for you then, what would you say to someone who was thinking about joining COA?
Um, there's really nothing to think about. It's just a matter of trusting the process. It's one thing to know there's a process, but it's also another thing to trust and implement, and that's it.
Fantastic. Great,
Yeah,
man. Great, great, great. So look, Toyin, thank you so much for being here with me, sharing your win. And definitely I'm really excited to see the rest of your journey,
yeah,
implementing the system, trying out the closer process even more so. So again, appreciate you for being here, and let's keep it going. Let's keep on getting those results and crushing it. How about that?
absolutely,
Let's go.
absolutely. That's the
Let's
whole
do
idea.
it.
And thank you
Nice.
so much, Kevin. Yeah.
You're welcome.